This video is brought to you by Squarespace.
Oh!
I've been feeding this man for years.
We are of equal status. If you added them all up, it would be a fight.
Shut down. Shut down. Welcome to Assumptions About Us and Our Relationship. In this video, Josh will be reading out assumptions and we'll be saying whether they're true or false and then explaining why.
We have to elaborate.
Some of them are pretty harsh. Some of them are really nice, actually.
Harsh.
I didn't include the nice ones. If you didn't see that video where we did talk about our sex life, it'll be linked up here somewhere. But just because we talked about sex in that video doesn't mean we're gonna get into the really detailed stuff about what genre of sex we have, so.
Genre?
Yeah, get your head out of the gutter, guys.
How many
Come
out
on.
of all, let's say for every 10 questions, how many were sex related?
5.
But if you people.
I know.
You guys have tons of arguments, but they're over dumb little things.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you said we have lots of arguments, which is false. It's all like micro jabs. So maybe like if you added them all up, it would be a fight just purely on math of fighting. But it's more like micro jabs.
You met through Peter Mckinnon.
False. We met Peter over pizza in a random part of Toronto.
Yeah, like a couple of years ago, and Chris and I have been together for, like I said, 9 years, so.
Yeah.
You have a very friendly relationship and a very active sex life.
True.
True, yeah. I think everything goes in waves, like mostly on the sex side. The friendship is always there, but it's
On the sex side, they're big waves. Let's
Yeah.
put it that way.
oh, it's grand
You know
slam.
you know the waves I'm talking about?
I am very aware of the waves, so
They're like tsunamis.
yeah, it's overwhelming. Like we're
Like, there's
Poseidon
a
the
lot.
ship, and the wave hits, and it would
It's a
sink.
rogue wave.
It's a rogue wave, and it comes out of nowhere, and you're like, whoa!
And then you
your
like
ship
ride that wave
flips.
for a bit,
Yeah,
and then calm waters for a while.
Chris hesitates more on decisions than Lizzie.
true.
True. You like approval on that.
I
whatever it
value
is.
people's opinions, and I also think it's because I like being open to what people think, not just about me, but of the item itself. Because I think that it helps me make more well-versed decisions, better decisions.
But it makes you more hesitant to make a quick decision, whereas I'm like, it doesn't really matter.
Chris is the better cook.
False.
Yeah.
Are you
as
kidding?
of recent, false.
You didn't even know how to make pasta when we met.
I
And then
know.
suddenly you learned how to make steak and pizza. And then everyone's like,
Oh my God, Chris, you're such a great chef.
and I'm like, hi, I've been feeding this man for years. No one's acknowledged me or my cooking skills.
Shows how
don't
good that
like to
steak was and how good that pizza is. So you only need like 2 home runs.
Chris wears the pants, but Lizzie tells him which pants to wear.
I heard this question beforehand.
Whatever way you want to interpret that, it's true. I would say that's true.
Yep.
You were helped financially early on in your careers.
Our parents paid for
You enjoying this video? Cool. Couple things I'm gonna ask you to do then. 1, maybe subscribe to my channel. 2, listen to me talk about Squarespace for a minute. Thanks. I used Squarespace to make my website. I legitimately did, even before they paid me to do this ad. The template I chose was clean and stylish, and I literally built it myself. I really struggle with design, but Squarespace made it super easy for me to showcase my portfolio beautifully. The platform is super easy for me to customize, update regularly, and I can get analytics about the purchases made on my digital products through my online store. And I run my own business, so I don't have time to learn a whole new platform. All right, so head over to Squarespace for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, you can use this code right here to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thanks, Squarespace. Now back to the video.
Our parents paid for our education, yes. So yeah, in that sense we were helped, but not like a crazy amount. Like no one bought us an apartment to live in. No one like bought me a car or like bought me a bunch of gear.
My parents allowed me to live at home without having to pay rent. So that's like a massive way to save money. But they never like gifted me tons of money for the business or anything like that. Like, we're gonna pay for your schooling. The rest is up to you. And
Yeah.
that's obviously like a giant step forward for a lot of people. But
I would just say we were very
get
privileged.
Yes.
Yeah,
Chris is the clean one and Lizzie is the messy one.
false.
Yeah, I don't
think
like the
there's a-
question because it gives no credit to me whatsoever.
You're not the clean one or the messy one, and I'm not the clean one or the messy one.
We are of equal status.
Equal cleanliness
There we go.
and messiness.
What the hell did you just say?
We're both like,
Exactly the same.
You never want to move away from Toronto.
true.
True.
We don't want to move away from Toronto. We may have vacation homes in other places.
Home is where your family is, but we will live in other places, but for more short-term
Yeah.
parts of our life.
Yeah.
Navigating a professional and romantic relationship is easy and you never have issues.
False.
We just happen to align with a lot of our morals and values and like life plans, financial plans, work plans, that kind of thing. So it works for us in that sense. And that's why we say it's easier for us, because we just, it just works based on our personality types. But other couples who work really well, relationship-wise, and are a really good match, work-wise, it wouldn't work. And I can imagine them working together and be like, oh yeah, that would be really hard. And that's just different personality types. Like it would be harder maybe for some other people. And it is hard for us at times, but it's not like, it's just also just what we know now.
Yeah.
Lizzie was the hot, popular kid in school, and Chris somehow managed to get her.
True.
You have gear organization fights.
Yeah. Not as many now. We used to.
But how we solve that problem is by having our own gear.
And yeah, we've labeled everything, especially batteries and stuff and cards. Because it's like, no, this is my 64 gig. No, this is my 64.
Yeah.
Lizzie, you are the horniest in the relationship.
I feel like it's equal.
Sometimes it's me and sometimes it's you.
Yeah.
Right now, I think it's me.
Yeah. I felt so bad. I like shut you down on the weekend.
Yeah, he shut me down.
But you
so
picked
hard.
the worst time.
Shut down. Shut down. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like down below. Subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell to get notified for all future videos. Please subscribe to Chris. Please follow me on Instagram to see more of this cat, and we will see you in the next one.
Right. Oh!
Head first into the tripod leg.